Hello, poor people. How are you today? Very quickly, I'm going to explain why your today feels like yesterday, why you don't make progress, why your life seems to follow a certain kind of pattern, regardless of the actions you take. Now, let me explain to you. Your actions is what shapes tomorrow. And regardless of how you try to mechanically change those actions, if you do not change the mindset of which you're taking those actions from, you would inevitably run into error, creating the undesired outcome. For instance, most people try to take actions or set new goals from an old identity. You discover something very quickly, you would always procrastinate or not be enthusiastic in the course of action. You would not put your heart into it. It almost feel like a mental checklist you have to go through. Why? Because the identity is not aligned with that course of action. So the problem is not the action. The problem is not the zeal. The passion is there. The game plan is correct. What's wrong? The identity. And if the identity is wrong, you would never, never accomplish that goal because you would inevitably be in self sabotage. You would ask yourself, is this going to work? Is this worth my time? All of those doubts, all of those negativity is meant to bring you to a state of inaction. And if you don't take action, the result would never materialize. So tonight's teaching is not just confined within the lens of manifestation. Oh, you're not thinking on that frequency, or you're behaving like the old person, you're not behaving like the man you want to be. But for as long as you sustain the previous consciousness, you think how you used to think, you will take the same actions that will produce the same results. Another definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. It's like pushing a glass and hoping it doesn't break, or surprised at the shattering. Oops, why did it break? What's the solution to that problem? Not trying to piece up the broken bottles together, but to prevent the glass from falling. Piecing up the broken parts. You might be an ancient craftsman who managed to put it together, but the scars, it wouldn't be as new. So the best thing you can do in that situation is prevention. That's the best solution to any problem. Prevention. To change the identity, describe the kind of person who would naturally, those goals would align to, and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, it's a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.